Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How is everyone? Oh, I need it a bit higher. Is that all right there?
Why is you fine?
I can see it. I'm looking at this one. Look.
Oh my goodness.
What an idiot. Hello, everybody. Hello, what's everyone drinking? I hope everyone's good. I have got my Jack Daniels.
Just bought yourself a drink.
Did you want the wine, babe?
No, I'm all right now, thank you.
Are you sure? You've had a wine, haven't you? You've got a bit left.
Some.
You sure you don't want your other wine?
No. Okay.
How is everybody? Who do we have in the house?
Hello.
Who have we got next? Who's in?
We have Russell, Scott.
Okay. Yep.
Tara.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
We also have Nigel.
Okay.
We have John.
Scott. We have Javier. What else have we got? Nothing else going on.
Nothing else, I think, yet.
Yep.
No.
So, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we really appreciate it. Hello, Jeff. Thanks for joining us, mate. We're doing something different today, aren't we?
I know. What have I been roped into? What have I been roped into? You're going to interrogate me.
I've got all my questions ready.
You got your questions ready?
Yeah, we're not going to start straight away. We'll do our normal stuff.
Okay.
And then we will move on to the questions as if you're the mystery guest, of course.
Obviously, it's not mystery because I'm here.
Yes, so no mystery guest this week. Becca is going to be interviewed in a similar style to what we do with our guests. And we'll ask her questions. And you guys can fire some questions as well. And we'll just try and have a bit of fun, really.
No.
See if everyone enjoys themselves.
I don't know. I think people will just get bored. Why don't anybody want to know about me?
Because you're an interesting character and you're funny.
I'm not interested. A little bit controversial.
And some of them love you like I do.
I don't think we're going to get the same numbers come into the room. Like, I think people are going to be like, oh, who's her?
Who knows? Darren's in the house. Look, he watches all the time. Hello, Darren. My
Secret admirer.
I know.
Secret fanboy.
Oh, evening, guys. Roasting time, Bex. We have Lizzie in the house. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
What, are you all right?
No,
You're flustered.
I need more drink. It's because I was rushing and my laptop weren't working. But I got it all there in time, just about. Oh, Rex, behave. Oh, God. Behave yourself, or I think some awful questions. We have Lizzie. We have Tara, obviously. Says hello.
Awful questions?
We have,
John, what do you mean?
We have Brian in the house. Hello, Brian. Thanks for joining us on this lovely Sunday evening. Weather's been good here, hasn't it?
It's been beautiful.
It's been really nice. You went for a walk, didn't you?
Went for a walk today. Shot some more images for next week's Insta. So, yeah, much to Phoebe's dismay. Do you know what? Our daughter didn't get out of bed till 12:30.
What?
Today. And even then, I literally had to force her out and bribe her and said that we're going to go to the shops and I'll get her a packet of sweets. Because time was ticking and I needed stuff to do.
Did you get it done?
I got it done. She threw a little tantrum on the wall because she didn't want to hold the bottle.
Oh no.
She said it hurt her arm. So, yeah. Had a very productive day today.
I didn't. My day was rubbish.
I thought I'd show up in my oversized jumper and make an effort for everybody because, you know.
You meant to show some, like,
clickbait, babe.
Yeah.
Clickbait. Oh, maybe I need to get my notes out. Should I get my notes out?
Yeah.
Way!
Now, I showed Becca, no one's seen it, I showed Becca the Curly Scents.
She's hilarious.
Video. And it's the first time she's seen her. First time she doesn't watch any YouTube, really.
No, it's not.
So I showed her that video of the things that fragrance reviewers do, which I thought was hilarious and very tongue-in-cheek. And she was taking the mickey out of herself as much as anyone else, so I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
And I showed her that video and you thought it was great, didn't you?
I thought she was a legend.
She's brilliant. So if you've not seen that video...
She's like my spirit person on YouTube. If I was on YouTube, I'd be more like her.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, just obviously.
So Brandon was right about her last week. She does seem like a lovely, lovely person, but it cracked me up, Tara, as well. I was literally laughing through it.
Hi, Mia.
Very, very funny. Hi, Mia. Thanks for joining us.
So yeah, no, I just thought, you know, clickbait, put an oversized jumper on because, You're part of the family now, and when you're part of the family, I don't make any effort, so you ain't gonna see no norks, people. No norks are coming out. Unless you
On OnlyFans.
Yeah, I've got an OnlyFans page, yeah, literally.
How do I not know this page? I'll pay.
You're my only subscriber.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So yeah, oversized jumpers. I've actually got some leggings on. Leggings are definitely not trousers, everybody. So
Around the house, it doesn't matter.
I feel ashamed right now, but fuck it.
Maybe Tony needs to show the beans as clickbait.
Yeah, get your beans
I'm
out.
not getting my beans out.
So, what has been
Hashtag bean sprayers.
your scent of the day? Because you're wafting something right now, and that's not what you've been wearing to work.
Yeah.
I think you're just trying to elude me into this false sense of security.
It was what I wore to work. Posted it as my scent of the day. Exactly what I wore to work.
Did you top it up?
Topped it up, yeah. Freshened up, didn't I, for the ladies?
Fresh, nappy punani.
So I freshened up with some more spritz of my Issey Miyake.
Were you a little bit gammy?
No.
Oh, no.
So yeah, that's what my scent of the day is Issey Miyake, the original.
Oh, okay. I think my scent of the day is John's favourite.
Okay, what's your scent of the day?
I don't think he likes it.
Oh, what is it? Sauvage.
No. No.
You've not been nicking my Sauvage then?
Oh, no.
No, okay.
No. I don't think John likes Baccarat Rouge, does he?
Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah.
I don't know if he does or not. I can't remember. You have to put it in the comments. So Baccarat Rouge, that's what your scent of the day is.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The extra.
The extra. Okay. Nice scent of the day.
Yeah. So.
What is your beef of the week?
Oh,
I haven't prepared for this at all.
my beef of the week.
Yep.
I did think about this today, and I thought, do I mention it? Do I not mention it? And everybody knows me. Everybody knows I love a little bit of controversy.
Oh no, what are you going to say? I should ban her for certain things. I really should.
Why? You should veto certain things.
I should.
No.
Yeah, the safe word. What should be the
we
safe
don't
word?
need a safe word.
Beans! That's the safe word.
We don't need a
Beans.
safe word.
We do. We need a safe word.
People who love themselves.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. It's not aimed at anyone in particular.
No. It is in my head.
But it's not.
But it is.
But there is something that annoys you. I know what you're going to say now, and that's acceptable.
Yeah, I just
But
don't
don't take it any further. Beans. Okay?
Who wants me to take it further? No, I'm joking. No.
Hillary, thanks for joining us.
So yeah, people who love themselves, people who put themselves on a pedestal. I don't get it. Like, I generally said me in an oversized jumper, leggings, not really done my hair, live on YouTube for the whole world to see.
I thought you were going to take it a step further than that, not mention. Anything.
Oh yeah, no, because then I think people put two and two together, and it would just be like.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
But if we just
tell us, Rex. Maybe later, Baz. She'll DM you.
Just people who generally think they are on a completely different level to other people, but yet contribute nothing to society. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get that.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you're, say, for example, a self-made millionaire and you're bombing around in your nice car and you've got endless amounts of money in the bank because, you've worked really hard.
That's all, Brandon.
Then, yeah, fine. Kind of big yourself up a little bit. But when there's nothing, like literally nothing. Nout. Zero. Nada.
Zilch.
But walk around as if you're like the frickin' Don. Then I'm like, take a seat, love. Take a seat. And go back shopping at Asda. Obviously there are other shoppings at like supermarkets. Fine. But yeah, that really grinds on my nerves.
Yeah.
Just
people that aren't very humble. You like humbleness, don't you?
In Hillary's words, a douche canoe.
A douche.
Yeah. I love humble people. I love people who don't take themselves too seriously. I love people who just are just themselves.
And he has a red mark on his neck. No, I think I just scratched. Sorry.
Oh.
She did beat me up, actually. Someone save me. Save me.
Wow, okay. So yeah, that is my beef. Just people being idiots, just loving themselves a bit too much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you say I love myself?
Only when you're standing in front of the mirror.
Is that often or?
Well, you didn't love yourself the other day when Phoebe completely outed you.
She ripped me a new one, didn't she?
So funny. He came to
That's my beef of the week.
He came to work a little
My
bit
beef of the
sad, a little bit sorry for himself, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Tell him what our daughter said.
My daughter.
You do realise your brother's gonna love this. Your brother's just gonna find it hilarious.
My daughter, I was getting ready for work, and she comes in. She literally hugs me, and she puts her head right on my belly, and she says, "Wow, Dad, that is such a big belly, and you need to stop eating cake." And then what happened?
You thought,
No.
sod this, I'm going to step on the scales and just see.
I then weighed myself, which I was horrified. I'm trying to do something about it. I'm going to. And then what happened after that? I ironed a work shirt.
Oh, yeah, and it didn't fit, did
And
it?
it was like literally the buttons were like peeping
Stretching.
open. Yeah, and I was like, oh. I've got to do this. I've got to sort myself out. I was literally ashamed of myself. This is what lockdown has done to me.
I thought it was quite funny, to be honest. Not in a horrible way, but it was quite funny. She's only 8, bless her. And she just completely like outed you. Kids are honest. Kids are like a brick to your face. Kids will completely out you. They'll just go, "You look like shit today." And you're like, brilliant.
Tony, maybe we can go on Tuesday walks together. You know what? Let's do it.
Wow, you look like an old married couple.
Let's do it. No, because he's at home. If you're at home on Tuesday this week, Dal, we'll go for a really long walk in the countryside.
Well, you could just go for a run together.
No, walk.
Oh, okay. Too far?
No, we'll go really far. We'll walk.
No, within the running. Was that too far?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
No, I am. You know, I am going to start running. I need to.
Well, you've got dodgy knees and dodgy ankles.
No, they seem alright at the moment.
Until you run.
No, running is fine. It's football.
Okay.
Running's fine because they seem to be alright with boxing. My boxing training's going okay. It's getting back into the swing of things. My diet needs sorting properly. I need to get really strict on myself, and I need to probably run every night.
Okay.
So Monday, tomorrow, it begins.
Tomorrow, people.
Properly.
It's happening.
Properly. So me and Darren will go on a long walk on Tuesday. I'm going to run tomorrow night. Wednesday night I'll run. Thursday I've got boxing again. Friday night I'll run. Saturday night I'll eat pizza. Yeah.
Wicked. Healthy balance.
Yeah. There we go.
Marvellous.
That's my plan. Anyway, what's your beef for the week? Have you got one? We said it. We said it.
Right.
What is your Becca's boner?
It's his age.
Becca's boner.
My boner. Oh, my boner of the week.
Darren uses abbreviations that I don't get. Look, if it's young and cool and trendy. What does FK mean? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My boner of the week. My boner of the week. I've got. I think I've bagged another job. Photography job.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's a great one.
I think I have. They're sending me some stuff. It's not for fragrance. It's for something completely different. All by myself. Yes. We've been in WhatsApp chats.
Yep.
All week discussing. I've had no help this time. No influences. So this is literally all me. I have hauled myself out and I've got a job.
I'm so proud of you. That's awesome.
So,
I really am.
yeah.
I haven't given you enough praise for it, actually. But I think it's amazing.
What? Just bagging myself the odd photography job here and there. And...
Yeah, it's amazing. It's what you want to do, and it does link. I've got a couple of questions revolved around this, and I'll get to that later.
Okay.
So that's your boner away, and that is a bloody good one.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of you.
So I'm going to get some pocket money though.
It's lovely. Really, really pleased with for you. So look, they were saying well done.
Thanks.
Darren says kebab Monday, long walk Tuesday, pizza on Wednesday.
Wicked.
Predicted like Pengting's abbreviation.
Paintings.
I
Yeah.
know what that means, Russell. Fingers crossed and well done. Nicely done, Bex. Well done, Bex. Tony, if I ever does Navitus fragrance line. What's that? Sorry, Tony. Let's get that up on the screen. Tony, does a Navitus fragrance line Pentings need to be a title?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Very good, Bex, from Javier. So, well done for that, babe, honestly. That's awesome. And brilliant boner. And I don't think I've got anything
always good.
that could top that, really. Well, definitely haven't got anything that could top it.
No?
Not at all, no. What have I done this week? You know what? I was proud of myself. On Tuesday, I filmed more than I normally do. I actually got 3 videos in the bag. Okay. Got 1 still to edit. And then it's Tuesday again in a couple of days, so I'll be able to get another lot done. And I'm never in front, as you know.
You never in front.
Never in front.
You never prepare.
No. So that. Oh, have I got anything better than that? My week's been pretty uneventful, really.
Yeah, it's been pretty uneventful. Well, so is mine, really, apart from that.
Well, we're back in normal routine now, aren't we?
Yeah, back in normal routine.
I was working this weekend. Looking forward, I'm off next weekend, which I'm really looking forward to.
Find me a car, your brother.
Find me a car. Found me a car. No, I
Oh,
haven't.
did you find him a car?
No, I haven't found him a car yet. I need to. Doubt. There is a shortage of cars out there at the moment, believe it or not. No one believes that, but there is. And we will find you something.
Well, not good for me.
My bosses both know you're after something and what we're after, and we will find it. We will.
He's a famous YouTuber. He could dive in his pocket for a brand new one. You're being tight, Darren.
So that is you had the boner of the week to carry us both. I think this week.
You're riding on my boner.
I'm definitely riding on your boner.
Yes, Tony is riding my boner. Wicked. That's disgusting.
Oh, sorry. Let's move on.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Why
Safe word. Safe word. Beans.
Oh my goodness.
Right. What else do we usually talk about? What have we got in this week? We got in a few more from Travel Spray. I don't want to go into too much detail because my page seems to have been sabotaged by people. So we won't go into too much detail, but we've got a few things.
It's controversial, isn't it?
We got through the new Gallivant in a sample this week. And
so the dog's ate?
No, it's okay. I fixed it.
It chewed the lid off.
They chewed the lid off and the spring had come out, but we found the spring. I put the spring back in. It now works. It's absolutely fine.
You're fine.
Oh, Fragdicted. Couch to 5k. It's a great start run. I used to build it up to 6 mile a day. I am going to start with a mile or 2 locally and try and build it up a little bit. We've got some great run routes, haven't we, where we live? So it's really it's all flat as well. So it's just really easy. So I will get back into it. I really do need to get my fitness up. And what was I just talking about? I'm blank, sorry. Russell threw me off there.
Just what you've got in this week.
Yeah, what I've got in. So we got the new Gallivant in. Anything else did we get in this week? I don't think we did we?
No.
So a pretty uneventful week. The reason it's an uneventful week, though, is that I am on a no buy September. And I have not really picked anything up, have I? I've been really good. I've not bought anything.
No.
We did. We did get something else in.
What?
You've nicked them off me.
What?
The tours. Vetoes.
Oh, yeah. I did nick them both. Yeah.
So what are they and what are they inspirations of?
Oh, I can't remember what they're called.
So we have got Freaky Ace.
which is Effing Fabulous.
Yes.
From Tom Ford, which
Yep.
is wicked.
Yep.
And then we've also got...
Right, just quickly, I know a waffle, but you know Effing Fabulous?
Mm.
We got the decant 10
I've
ml
got itchy eye.
from Travel Spray, didn't we?
Yes.
So if it wasn't for him, that wouldn't have put that on my radar.
No.
So that is now, I'd like the original as well, but Vito's, the Rosa Salas version, Freaky Ace, is insane.
It is very good.
It's very good, and it lasts all day.
His one, which
Lasts all
is
day.
Noir
Extreme.
Noir
Tom Ford
Extreme, that's
Noir
it.
Extreme, and that is called Reyes Noir, and that is again another
It's wicked, isn't it?
banger. They are strong, but they are wicked.
They are good.
And he likes Freaky Ace. It's a good one, Nige, isn't it? It really is. Really, really enjoy it. Right, we're about 20 minutes in, which is usually about 10 minutes early, so which is a good thing. Should we start asking you some questions? Let's get into it.
Oh, Kit Kat's having an Indian.
Oh, should we have an Indian tonight? That's me talking about my diet.
Well, seems hang on a minute. You keep rocking the table. The eldest isn't here.
Yeah.
The middle's at his mum's.
Yeah.
Phoebe's had a what's it sandwich because
She wanted
Mum
a
of the
picnic.
Year gives her a what's it sandwich.
Well, she wanted a
But
picnic,
it's
didn't
Sunday. It's Sunday.
she wanted a
fine.
picnic.
So it's just me and you.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Chinese or Indian? Comments, please.
I haven't had an Indian for ages.
Oh, I don't really like an Indian, so it's too heavy on my tummy.
Oh, okay.
Makes me feel a little bit like poop. But
I don't know what to have.
comments, what we're going to eat.
We could have a healthy takeaway. We're getting takeaway, that's for sure, because we're not cooking. By the time we've done this...
I always cook.
Not for me, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Anyway. They think Indian, look.
Indian. Oh.
Indian.
Chinese, yes.
I'm going to have that now for sure.
Brandon.
Chinese.
Right, I'm hopping on a plane. We can have Chinese. Woohoo!
You're also hopping on a plane to go and do...
Oh yeah, I've got
Diving,
to.
aren't you?
Yeah, I've got to hop on a plane and go see hills first. So Brandon, you're gonna have to wait. Sorry.
Tell us more about your no-buy, John. John was meant to be on a no-buy. Kevin was meant to be on a no-buy. They've all ditched me. Kevin's been the worst.
John's just got a new key in.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
They're all meant to be on
constant
no-buys,
video.
and they have ditched me. They just abandoned it.
Oh, some friends you are.
Abandoned.
How?
All that moral support they're giving me, the enablers.
Influencers, babe.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Right, let's get into the questions. I know you're dying for this. I haven't shown you the questions, but I did disappear upstairs for a while and I thought, shit. Left my questions on the sides and she knows what's coming. I reckon she's looked at the questions because I know what she's like, even at Christmas. She has to know her surprises. She picks up the box and she's like this. She has to know. So I reckon she's already looked at some of the questions.
I haven't.
I reckon you have.
How dare you out me like that? I haven't.
Right, Brandon's put, I'm on a no-buy, but I need to have... That's allowed, Brandon. That is allowed. It's just frags. Right, I don't even have to be on a no-buy. The Colombian company does that for me. That is probably very true. Probably very true.
Okay, I feel like I need to
Right, so
get myself comfortable. Ooh.
let's go. Right. So, questions. What we'll do, I'll stop at certain points and see if there's any questions. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat. It will be easier as it's just us and we're not concentrating on a guest to do that and talk to you guys too. So hopefully we'll have a lot more interaction with you lot. Our faves. So, right. First question.
Oh, it's got to be the first
Always.
question.
It's the first question in every live.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
Waffle.
Hang on. How honest can I be with these questions? Do I have to sort of like...
No, be honest. Everyone loves you for
Okay.
that. Everyone loves you for this. So, first question. Just quickly though, Claire's comment on Demi's photo.
Yeah.
About pizza.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
She's a legend.
So, to you, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yeah.
I know it. I know
Hang
it anyway. I'm going to pretend I don't know you for this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is your time.
Okay. Well, when we were dating, Tony actually introduced me to pineapple on pizza.
Cheers.
So we used to go to Domino's.
Yes, we did.
And we used to get barbecue base, cheese, pepperoni, pineapple, and actually take it home and eat it
in our bedroom.
In our bedroom.
Yeah, in our pants. There's nothing better. Yeah. We would love to do that now. We'd
obviously watch a film or something.
Be dirty tramps, basically. So put the film on.
Yeah.
Sit on the bed with our pizza.
Yeah.
And in our pants.
Yeah.
Watching a film. Is there anything better than that? No. We can't do it, obviously, nowadays because we've got kids around the house and stuff. We can't just sit there in our pants or have any time to ourselves.
No.
No.
No. So, yeah, of course, pineapple on pizza. Yeah. Imagine if I said no.
I know. You'd have been out. Right, get the next guest in. Right, this is a bit random, this one.
I love random questions.
No, it's because you don't usually watch this type of movie, so I'm just intrigued.
Oh, okay.
Of the movies you have seen, who is your favourite superhero?
Oh my god, wow.
I just wanted to ask you.
What's my favourite superhero?
Never asked that question, ever. And it's important to me.
Oh my god, I don't really watch superhero films.
No cheese between the sheets, Lizzie.
Who's my favourite superhero? Yeah. So it have to be a Marvel?
Dominoes, Russell. Yeah, let's pick a Marvel superhero. Or DC, I don't mind.
I don't watch any of them.
You've watched enough or know enough superheroes to think, yeah, that person's my favourite.
For the last 8 years, I've been watching Disney and Pixar.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll call you on the hop. I'll give you some names.
Give me some clues.
What about, you liked Deadpool? What about...
He's not a superhero, is he?
He is, yes. Iron Man?
No.
Spider-Man?
No.
Batman?
No.
Shall we go with the guy from, there's quite a few, from Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Thor? Captain America?
No. Where are the female ones?
There are female ones.
Okay, come on.
Wonder Woman.
What does she do?
She's got superpowers and she can't be beaten ever. We've got, who else have we got women-wise? I've just watched.
I don't know any.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man? No.
Hey Nick. Nick, you came in at just the right time. You're going to be ashamed. Who's your favourite? Just pick a superhero.
I'm just
not Iron Man, didn't you?
I've never watched Marvel ones. I haven't even watched Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, I'm going to summarise it and just do a generic one.
Okay.
My favourite superhero would be, obviously, a strong female.
A strong, independent woman.
Yeah, who kicks ass.
Okay.
That's it.
Nick, can you name some female stars in Marvel?
I can do Disney princesses.
We've got Wonder Woman. Mulan is a superhero.
Mulan, yeah, but that's Disney. He's not letting me have Disney. It's got to be Marvel. And I don't watch Marvel films.
Miss Marvel.
Can you just alter the question for Disney then?
Okay, for Disney. Just pick your favourite superhero.
My favourite superhero for Disney would be...
Because in most Disney films, even the kids' ones, they've got powers. I mean, talking toys.
That's true.
Yeah, fish that can talk.
Dory is a legend. Dory is wicked.
Greta Thunberg.
Probably from Disney. Mulan is awesome. I think I'd be Mulan.
Okay.
Because
Black Widow, Catwoman.
Black Widow?
Yeah. She hasn't seen them. Catwoman's a baddie. You haven't seen them. This really caught you on the hop, didn't it?
What? You know I don't watch films.
That's why I gave you the question, though.
Yeah, but then I'll just go,
Would you watch any Marvel films? I think you'd really like Guardians of the Galaxy. Really do.
It's just getting the time.
I know. You don't want to. We like watching. In our spare time, we would watch Netflix series. So at the moment, we're watching Duchess.
Yes.
Which is, how good is that?
It is hilarious. It is hilarious.
Brilliant. So.
Pocahontas? I don't think I've ever seen Pocahontas.
Oh, this is her mum.
Oh, see, that is adorable.
There you go.
Probably, I can't really itchy nose, sorry. Probably someone who is strong, female,
Fiery.
So
But kind.
that's probably why I picked Mulan. Because she goes into training with a group of men and she does exactly the same as what men do. But she ends up kicking butt.
So that'll be you.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next one.
Okay.
This is right up your street.
Sorry, but that was a rubbish question.
This is more you.
Okay.
Right.
I love this.
Who is your favourite Kardashian?
Ooh, Chloe.
Khloe Kardashian's your favourite. Why?
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 Because Courtney's a little bit too vegan for me.
No offence to the
No
vegans.
offense to the vegans.
Other diets available.
Other diets and healthy living are available. But Kim
So controversial.
loves herself way too much. Kim takes like 30,000 selfies a day.
Right.
She's just a little bit too in your face.
Okay.
Kylie, she never had that face till like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
She looked completely different. Kendall, amazing.
She doesn't have time to watch Marvel, but watches the Kardashians.
Yeah.
This is my point, Barry. A teenage mom. Letting out all your secrets now.
Yeah. Kendall.
I literally cannot stand it. Genuinely, I'm like tutting big time.
Shut up.
I have to put my headphones in and watch something myself.
Kendall, stunning, beautiful. But I think she socialises with a bit too many sort of like famous sort of, scared to talk to you people. So that's a no.
Right.
And then it leaves Chloe. But Chris is a legend. Chris is their mum. She's just hilarious. But it'd have to be Chloe because she's the most normal person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Have you got a favourite note in fragrance so far? Is there something that you like in a fragrance? I know the things that you do like, but I'll leave it to you. I'm not going to waffle. This is your answer.
Probably almond.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Vanilla.
Vanilla's the one I was thinking of.
I do like plum.
Do you?
Yeah, I like plum at the moment.
Okay. You like plums?
I love a good set of plums.
Like having your hand round some plums.
Yeah, I love squeezing some plums. Plum, almond, vanilla. My favourite, probably. Probably plum, because it makes the fragrance a little bit richer, doesn't it?
Okay.
And we're coming up to that season where
That's going to work, definitely.
I'm going to have to...
But most stuff that you've tried that you really like is vanilla or sandalwood that you really like, but mostly vanilla.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So vanilla fragrances, I think, so far, is what you've liked the most.
Okay. Vanilla people.
Okay. But she likes plums.
Plums.
Yeah.
I love plums.
Right. I ask this usually. if you could go anywhere in the world on holiday right now, all expenses paid, where would you go?
Oh, see, that's difficult. Is that with kids or without kids?
Let's go without kids. Because
Without
that's where
kids?
you really want to go, yeah.
Okay. Can I go to different places or is it just one?
Pick two. You can pick two.
Two, okay. I would go to Santorini in Greece.
Yes.
For
Great choice.
For the food, I love Greek food.
Me too.
For some food.
Moussaka.
Yeah.
Feta.
Yeah.
Olives. Oh.
Garlic stuffed olives.
Nice tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
Now we're talking.
So I'd go to Greece.
Okay.
I'd go to Santorini. And then I would probably go to
Ask this one first.
I would then probably go to there's so many places I'd go. Is this like to relax or just to do whatever?
Do whatever, just pick somewhere.
Okay, I would probably go to
Just
really hard just to pick
I'm
two.
just saying, I would have kicked our guest off by now.
So go to Santorini, that's the relaxing holiday. Then I would have to go to somewhere like Borneo to go and help the orangutans.
Okay.
But then I'd want to go to Africa.
On a safari.
On a safari. But I think I would probably go to somewhere like Borneo to help the orangutans. Or if I was to go to Africa, it would be sort of split between the two of going on safari for myself, but then doing something worthwhile, like helping, like if I had all the money in the world.
You carry a gun and help the elephants from having their ivory stolen.
I'll just hug elephants.
But
also, I would probably do something to help, like...
Barry, you put your help on now. Oh, is that a monkey or an elephant? Swat. Sorry, carry on.
Jesus. Barry said don't let you waffle. It's
no,
my time.
I interrupted.
You're talking. Yeah, I'd probably go and help the orangutans. But then I'd also like to go and do something worthwhile, like go and help build a school or help do something for, you know, the little kids in Africa. And so there's lots of places I'd go to.
Okay.
But I'd go to Greece for an actual relaxing holiday. 100%.
Right, on to John's question then.
Who would you go with, Cheza or Shazza? Go where?
Let's just say go on holiday. I think John means who would you go with.
Oh, well, I'm not all about that being life, John.
So let's just say go on holiday with them.
Who would I go on holiday with?
Yeah, would you go with Jezza or would you go with Chad? Was that what you said?
No.
Who did he say?
Cheryl Cole?
Oh, Cheryl. Yeah, sorry.
I'd go with Sticky Cheryl.
Would you?
Yeah, 100%. I can't be doing all that raw milk.
Raw eggs.
Raw milk, raw eggs, cooking fish on a griddle without a pan. That just gives me anxiety, just even like thinking about it. So it'd have to be Sticky Cheryl.
Tara's put that down. I used to live between Greektown and Little Italy in Chicago. So much good food around. Wow.
I'd love to go to America. Yeah,
we want to go to lots of places in America and go and see all our friends.
Yeah, just travel around.
Just travel around, see our friends in an RV.
In an RV.
Yeah, we'll rent an RV and just go and see everyone.
Not like a skanky caravan RV.
No,
it's like
nice
Meet
one.
the Fockers RV.
Oh, is that what you want? Is it?
Massive Winnebago. I'm not caravanning. Sorry, I've got really tickly nose today. Yeah.
There you go.
Where is Moody 69? Oh.
Where's he gone?
Man.
Yeah.
He's gone to eat his kebab.
He might still be there. You're my daddy. Am I? Oh, I didn't know that. Right, on to the next one. So, since we started this fragrance journey, we've gotten to know quite a few people.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed? Yeah. What's been your thoughts on the interaction that we've had with everyone? Do you enjoy it?
Could you imagine I said no? I hate you all. No. My thoughts on the situation.
So that's not really a question. It is a question. So
What
have you enjoyed it? What do you think? What's your thoughts on getting to know everyone? Has it surprised you? Because you didn't expect this at all. You come into this because of me.
Yeah.
So
you and Vitor.
You talk and.
You and Vitor sort of not forced me, but pulled my arm into the hole. You and Vitor just said, like,
get your page up.
Get my page up. Get some photos on the page. Just see where it goes. See if you get any jobs and stuff like that. So I did. And I just think it just blows my mind. Like, there's people we talk to thousands and thousands of miles away, but we talk to them like every day. Like, it's hard to put into words, really.
This is why I asked this question,
because
Barry, because I knew it wouldn't just be a yes/no answer. I wanted her to elaborate on what she told me before to tell you guys, because I sort of know what
it's a little bit overwhelming in a good way. You know, like the people that we have in our chats, and Hillary and Chris and just like Kit Kat and Tara, like they're all over completely different places in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But we all talk. And it's really hard to put into words how you can have such good friendships with people you've never met.
I know.
That you click with. Yeah. That support you.
Yeah.
They never judge you.
No.
And we all have sort of similar sense of humours.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like if we ever had problems, you could go to them and they would talk to you and make you feel a lot better.
100%.
Which is, it's difficult for people when you're not in this situation to think, well, you've got your own friendship group. Yes, I do. And I've known my friends for years and years and years and years, and they've gone through everything. But sometimes it's nice to branch out of that circle of friends and talk to other people who have experienced completely different things in their life as well.
Yeah.
But on terms of like my page, that people commenting on my photos and stuff, I still, maybe it's just a British thing of accepting compliments, but it's hard to
100%
kind of take the compliments and be 100% comfortable with it. I mean, every compliment is nice, of course it is, but being completely sort of immune to the compliments, I don't think I'll ever will be. Even if I get like, you know, you're talking, this would never happen, but if I became big in terms of shooting something for a massive, massive brand, even then I still don't think I would be blasé to the fact that people always compliment and people leave comments and yeah, I mean,
we've come
it's just crazy.
We've come from a place where we're not used to it, so I think we probably appreciate it a lot. We're not used to getting those compliments from people, are you? Even when you're with your normal friends, they're not gonna compliment you on certain things. They might go, "Oh, nice photo." But only your real friends will go, "Oh, well done."
Do you know how it is for me? Obviously, with the photography thing, I get so nervous doing jobs for people.
Yeah.
It gives me anxiety to the fact that I think, oh my God, I'm sending them these pictures. What happens if they think they're shit? What happens if they turn around and go, well, I'm not paying you because of crap? Even like family, like our sister-in-law, come around and take some photos of the kids. Now, I have my niece nearly most weekends, and she is like my second daughter, but yet I still get this anxiety of taking a photo for somebody else to put on their wall.
You shouldn't be. You should have more confidence in yourself. We've got confidence in you, so you should have more confidence in yourself with that. 100%.
I think it's just the fact, I think I'm probably more, I get more anxiety about being rejected, I think it's the rejection. And I think when you put yourself out there for the whole world, and it is literally the whole world to see your work, to see what you can do, it's that fear of somebody saying, oh, that's shit. And you'll be like, oh man. But I suppose it's what comes with the territory of putting yourself out there and advertising what you can do. People will take it with a pinch of salt, either like it or you don't.
Yeah. We've discussed this. This is why I asked this question, because I knew it would invoke this reaction from you. We've discussed how amazing we found this. Now, I was talking to people a lot before you really got into this, and you would be like, oh God, like, put your phone down. But it's addictive. You get to know people, and people become quite close to you, and that doesn't mean in a bad way. We're close to men and women, aren't we, together?
Yeah.
That are both of our friends. That is just incredible.
Yeah.
And it's just lovely that you can reach out to someone if you wanted any advice for something. But what I love about this community, everyone just, the part of the community that we're in anyway, and what we see, everyone's just so lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've just picked, I don't know if we've just got lucky, but we've just picked some really nice people.
Well, I've sort of piggybacked off you.
but no, everyone, we just love talking to everyone. So thank you to everybody that's our friend in this community, because we do massively, massively appreciate the time and what you give us back. Yeah. We just love it. So thank you. Right, next question. That leads on to another question. It is related to that, actually. Russell asked me to ask you a question.
Oh, thanks, Russell.
And Russell would like to know what got you into photography.
What got me into photography? That's a good question, Russell. My dad. Good old Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, my dad.
And a job.
A job?
Yeah, he worked for a company. A rather large photography company.
Oh yeah!
Something to do with it.
No, I tell you, so ever since I was Phoebe's age, my dad was massive into photography. He had all the cameras, he had all the software, and like what I do with Phoebe's, like obviously around our house I've got pictures of Phoebe's and the kids. He would just take pictures of me and my brother. Non-stop. He's got like a back catalogue of video. He has, much to my dismay, because he keeps showing Phoebe all these horrendous photos. Yeah. And I've seen them all. Which they're just awful. But my dad loves photography, always has done. So I would probably be dragged like Phoebe is, coming out, right, let's take some photos. But he would take natural photos, which I've never really realised he was taking. And he has got ring binders of photos of me and my brother. And I think that sort of spurred me on to do the college course. Mm-hmm. So I did A-level photography. And in that A-level photography, it was 2 years. And we did loads of exhibitions and seeing people's work. Some people are more arty with their photography, whereas I do like to capture the ones where people aren't looking. Portraiture is my love. Portraiture is always going to be my first love. So I did my college course, and then when I finished college, I had first job first, which is always the case when you're like 18. But then I worked for a big company globally for nearly 3 years. You can say the name of the company. They're not even there anymore. Not in Peterborough. They are around the country. Oh, are they? Oh, yeah, of course they are. Oh, okay. So I worked for them, and I worked.
Learned how to edit.
Yeah, I worked very closely with their photographers, and their photographers were just insane.
And we had friends, didn't we, that were very good at it and taught you a bit as well.
Those friends actually worked for this company as well. But being in their studios, they'd had massive studios, all the equipment, and the computers, the software to edit. So
you took a real interest in the editing, didn't you, as well? You'd sit over everybody's shoulder all the time.
The editing blows my mind. Like, they would be there from 7 in the morning till 9, 10 o'clock at night editing people's pictures. And we would have so many shoots in during the day. And then those shoots needed to be edited by a certain time. And then they'd come in for a massive, like, projection of all their images. So being around these professionals developed my love even more. And then I just kind of started doing it as a hobby, just taking pictures of food. So when Beeps came along, it was a big excuse to sort of take loads of portraits and loads of photos. But it's always just been a hobby, because unless you kind of, I mean, even wedding photography, you've got to be a completely different level to earn a really, really like decent living out of it. That is unfortunate. You can't live off just doing photography unless you have endless pots of money savings, and then you get a bigger group of people. So it's just always been a hobby, because I've always known it's never going to be my main income.
Yeah, you need to be quite big, and yeah, I understand.
You've got to
it is a nice aim. It's a nice aim.
It is a nice aim, but I think to be massive, you have to have the equipment, and the equipment costs an absolute fortune.
Thousands and thousands.
Even just proper lights,
even
the backdrops. The studio that we had, that we worked from, had to be painted every couple of weeks, because, you know, people come in with their shoes and they would have props which would leave marks, and when you leave marks, it's just, yeah, I mean, photography is a hobby. It's a glorified hobby for me, which I've now sort of made onto like a sideline sort of thing. But even the cameras that we had in the studios, they would have to be locked away in a safe, because they would cost,
and the lenses,
thousands and thousands of pounds. And unless you have an investor or you have that disposable money, it's never going to be a solid income, unless you marry a rich person, and then fuck it, whatever, just use that as a hobby. But my dad got me into photography,
and the company,
and getting into the company that gave me the knowledge and the kickstart, which I am forever grateful. I mean, I travelled all over the country, well, over the region that we live in, promoting them and seeing their work and working closely with everybody. So it's a mixture of what got me into it.
Yeah. So, great answer. And Russell said the same thing. Quality answer. Thanks for the question, Russell. Really appreciate it. Right. Next question. What would you say is the ideal amount of fragrances to own in a collection? What do you think you would be happy with, or could live on, or you think's acceptable? You answer it how you want to answer it, but this gets asked a fair bit. So if you had to go down to a certain number or up to a certain number, where do you think is a good answer, a good amount?
But realistically, to wear them?
Yeah.
5.
Huh.
Oh, Barry! Yeah, 5.
5 good fragrances that do different things, or?
Yeah, so you want a selection. So you want 1 gourmand.
Okay.
1 for autumn, winter.
Yeah.
So like a rich, deep plums. And then you want a light one that you can just, quick in the office, squirt, squirt, squirt. Then you want your favourite one, which has been a classic that you've had from day one.
Okay.
So like yours would be Issey-Miyake.
So a nostalgic one.
And then the next one would be a controversial one that you like wearing that is set apart from everything else.
Okay, good answer. Like that.
Mm.
But in a real world, do you think you'd be like to own more?
Yeah, see, with me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not obviously down the rabbit. I am. People will say I am down the rabbit hole, but not in terms of having a massive collection. I would probably, as soon as I get to like a little bit left, with a little bit left, I would then probably invest in something else.
Okay, see, I can't remember the last time I got to with a fragrance with a little bit left. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't mean to, that doesn't mean I get to enjoy them all, which is.
Exactly, I think it's wasted.
You can get, I have got a lot of waste, and you can be a bit overwhelmed, which I am at the moment.
It's like boobies.
So the no buy, what you could have, the boobies could be too big, so it'd be a waste.
A waste.
Oh, right.
You don't need massive norks.
Right.
But yet the right size, you're happy with.
Right.
Too little,
yeah.
You're always wanting more.
Okay.
Too big, you want less.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't use them properly.
Yeah.
Boobies.
What about 12, one per month? Yeah, one. I love that association that you just came up with boobies.
Yeah.
It's great.
You don't want little chat backs.
Because,
you know, you're always dreaming for more.
Right.
You don't want too big because they get in the way.
Right, okay.
And people always just stare at your collection. But when you have a decent amount and a decent handful,
yeah,
you're satisfied.
Oh, okay. Good answer. There we go. Right. I like this one. If I gave you the money right now and there was no expense, what would be the next 3 fragrances you would buy? But I'm going to have to be really, really rude because I need to go to the toilet.
What?
So what would be the next 3 fragrances you would buy
what?
out of my money?
You're just going to leave me?
And I'd be 2 seconds.
How to... Yeah, but then...
I need to go.
Why didn't you go before?
Because I've been drinking, I need to go again.
God,
right,
you're worse than the kids.
I know, I'll be back in a minute.
What would I buy? Oh, I know what I'd buy. 3?
Yeah, the next 3 fragrances. Don't look at my questions.
Okay, am I meant to be like just thinking or?
No, you can give the answers because I'm sure I'll hear you, I think.
Okay, 3 fragrances. John knows one. We were talking about this. Tiny Tones, yeah, literally. I have the Chanel. I can't pronounce it. John, please just write it. Coromandel or something like that. Yeah, I'd have that one. Number 2 would be... Yes, that's it, Tara. That one. That would be my first investment. I'd have that one. I would have... Oh, this is really hard. This is really difficult. If he's paying though, I mean, you're obviously going to get something expensive. Probably the Kilian that I was talking about. It's in a red bottle. John knows this as well. I can't remember what it's called. But it's in a deep red bottle by Kilian. Tried it when I was in Harrods. Loved it. Smelled like Battenberg. I would have that one. So that's 2. And then the 3rd one would be... I would probably have to go for a Tom Ford. Probably tobacco vanilla. Yeah, that's my 3. I've answered it. Well, Mia, no, I don't think he has got me a surprise. No. So, I've picked my 3.
What did you pick?
I picked
I'll wash my hands by her.
Chanel.
Right, okay. Coromandel.
Yes.
Okay.
I picked Killian.
Killian, okay.
The red bottle. That's not like Battenberg.
Okay.
Don't know what that's called. And then I would pick from Tom Ford tobacco vanilla.
What? That's a surprise to me.
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's like a massive surprise.
Yeah, I would. Something different.
Okay.
Because those 2 are quite gourmand, aren't they?
Yes.
So I'd need to pick something different, but tobacco vanilla I love.
Cattie's put plum japonais. That is just so gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a bit too spicy for me.
It is a little bit spicy for you,
It's
yeah.
a bit spicy.
But I loved it. Hold on 1 second. Shut the door, Phoebe, so don't want the dogs in. Okay.
So yeah, that's
You
my
can say
3.
hello. You can come say hello. You can come say hello.
Why are you looking so scared? Why are you looking like that?
Is anyone going to be a special guest?
I'm the special guest.
Mummy's a special guest today. And now you, obviously.
I thought, no, the special guest.
It's me.
Okay, Phoebe, I'm going to ask you a question.
Why?
What is your favourite fragrance in Mummy or Daddy or your collection?
Not into fragrances.
But there is one that you do like. There's a couple you like.
Pineapple Sauvage.
That's, yeah, for men, yeah.
And
Would you wear it?
yes.
Excellent, so it's not for men.
And then Cold Red.
Card red, so...
Uda Badoon.
What?
Uda Saboon.
Uda Saboon? Phoebe,
Hi, who's that? Who said hi, Phoebe?
Tara.
Hi, Tara.
We have...
Mia.
Mia's put R.
Hi, Mia.
We have...
Barry.
Barry.
Hi, Barry.
And we have more.
We have Scott.
Scott.
Hi, Scott. My brother.
Yep.
I know. But I have a brother called Scott.
We call him Scotty, don't we?
No. 40.
Scotty with a...
40. Gucci.
Oh my goodness.
So, and Nigel's just put Phoebe. Hello.
Hi, Nigel.
I'm John.
And John.
Hi, John.
And Brandon. Everyone's saying hello to you. You're the star of the show. Right, should we carry on? Did you need anything?
Yeah,
What do you want?
but there's some monster munch.
Yes.
Yeah, go and get some.
Don't let the dogs
Oh
in.
yeah, there's a fact about monster munch.
A fact, okay.
Okay.
Tell us your fact about
Back to
Monster
that
Munch.
Munchman.
You know they look like paws of monsters.
Yeah.
Then if you turn them round,
Yeah.
they're actually monsters.
Yeah.
Look, if I get some, I can show you.
Oh, it's okay.
No, they need to know.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
The fans.
Big fans.
And Daddy's gone on Google.
Yeah, you Googled me, didn't you? Yeah, you're
And
impressed,
Mommy
weren't
is, and I am.
you?
Go and get some Munchman.
I'm going to show you.
Marvellous. Thank you.
Don't let the dogs in.
Oh, they're in the kitchen, I told you.
Okay. Right. I asked that question about what 3 you'd pick, so we've got that. And what is your favourite cake?
My favourite cake?
Yeah.
Probably either a Victoria sponge or chocolate fudge cake.
You do like a chocolate fudge
I
cake.
love a chocolate fudge
Phoebe
cake.
loves it as well.
Yeah.
She literally loves it, doesn't she?
I love a chocolate fudge cake with some ice cream. Mm-hmm.
What's Phoebe's favourite Monster Munch?
Pickled onion.
No, the other ones.
Oh, beef.
The yellow packet.
Okay.
So they look like a ball.
Yeah.
A paw.
Hang on, let me go.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
long arms and legs and a head.
Yeah.
There you go. That's why they're called Monster Munch.
Ow.
Oh,
Lovely.
okay.
Right, you gotta go sit down then. Don't really want to hear you eat your Monster Munch, babe.
Is there anyone who says about it?
Anyone you haven't eaten, Tony? The cake.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Or what's your favourite cake? Night, John?
Beefcake.
Good answer. Right, you're going to leave us alone for a minute then? See you later. We won't be that long, okay? See you soon.
Those crisps.
So, favourite cake? You said chocolate fudge cake
with some ice cream.
and some ice cream. So, hot chocolate fudge cake with ice cream is probably one of your favourites. Okay, on to ice cream. What's your favourite flavour?
Milk chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip, okay.
Yeah.
Good answer.
But it has to have the chocolate chips in it, like big bits.
Okay, and what's your favourite flavour milkshake?
I hate milkshake.
We like McDonald's one.
That's not milkshake, it's like ice cream.
Okay, what's your favourite McDonald's flavour milkshake?
Well, you know I don't like milkshake. I like...
You like McDonald's milkshake?
Yeah, because it's ice cream.
Okay.
It's not like
What's your
Yazoo.
favourite flavour of ice cream? What's your favourite... Let's simplify this a little bit. What's your favourite flavour milkshake from McDonald's?
There we go. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, I do like them a little bit mixed as well.
What?
Yeah.
You cretin.
Phoebe's done that before. Vanilla with chocolate.
Okay, I can see that.
That's
working,
pretty
actually.
wicked.
I can see that working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, this is a bit more personal.
Okay.
Okay. What... Give me something... I'm going to regret this. That annoys you the most about me.
Oh, it's fucking messy.
Leave samples everywhere.
Oh, it's not just samples. You leave shit everywhere. Just shit
I
everywhere.
don't put, like, to clarify, I don't poo everywhere. That's for the toilet.
I like the house to be minimal, clutter-free, very tidy, very, you know, the kitchen. I hate things on the kitchen worktop. Obviously, we've got the toaster and the kettle, but I hate, and the coffee machine, but I hate stuff on the worktop. No, I didn't. It's the first question out of the whole night where I didn't have to like think too much. But you're so messy.
I'm not skanky though, mess.
Because I clear it up after you. I dread to think what this house would look like if I didn't live here. If he lived on his own with the two boys, this house would be an absolute annihilation of health and safety.
Cake wrappers everywhere.
Cake wrappers.
No, I do put things in the bin.
You put things in the bin, but
Yeah.
you leave stuff. Look, like you've got your car keys on the table.
Yeah, this is what gets on our nerves, people.
Why
So-
have you got your car keys on the dining table?
Yeah, they're randomly on, no, and then I'll forget it's there, and then that's what happens. That's what she gets annoyed with. So I put things down everywhere, and then she has to go around and you have to go around and clean them up.
It's like having another child in the house sometimes. And oh no, I've got a good thing that really irritates me. So when he has Tuesdays off,
Oh,
he has Tuesdays off.
oh, here we go.
And he always says to me, let me know any jobs you want me to do. I don't mind helping. That's a lie. He does mind helping. Because he gives me this look. So I say, oh, babe, could you just, I don't know, mow the lawns or mop the floors?
I do.
This is the look he gives me first.
I still do it.
Right, this is the look. Hey, babe, I'm going to reenact. I'm going to be both people now. Hey, babe, could you mow the lawns or hoover up for me? Ugh. Oh, yeah.
Brian's put a great answer there.
What you just say? Yeah, exactly. I live with a bunch of monkeys, messy chimpanzees.
Anyway, next question.
So he's messy, everybody.
I do get triggered easy as well. I thought that's what you would say.
Triggered?
Yeah, like if you say something that just like slightly annoys me, I get triggered easy.
Oh, he does. And then I just think, ding, 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 ding. Let's get ready to rumble. So I add fuel to the fire and watch it go. And then he gets so wound up, he gets a little red face, and I'm sat there laughing at him, and he's just like, "It's not funny." I'm like, "It is."
You're a wind up. Right, now let's balance this out a little bit.
Okay.
What's your favourite thing about me?
Oh, okay. He does give good cuddles.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a good cuddler.
yeah. I think we're at the height difference where we do a hug.
My head, I'll
Okay,
show
one
you. My head is like
Her
down
head
here
is
normally.
So kisses on the forehead. You love kisses on the forehead.
I love kisses also. I love kisses on the forehead.
Yeah.
What else? He looks after me. So in here, I can see his logic, right? So he thinks, "Oh, stop doing the housework, but here, have a bag." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And then I think, "Well, hang on a minute, you've not done your chores." So
I do look after you.
he does. He is my sugar daddy. I always call him my sugar daddy.
Even
Even the lady that does like my beauty treatments says to me, "What's your sugar daddy bought you for this month?" Every time I go see her, she's like, "All new bag, all new earrings." Yeah, he's my sugar daddy. Yeah.
we get on, don't we?
Yeah.
We do.
And he's a
We're
bit of
quite
a
lucky.
feeder as well.
I do buy your food all the
Buys
time.
the food.
That's my job in the house, is to buy the food. I do the weekly shop. I do the takeaways.
Okay, so his main jobs that he keeps up
I'm the feeder.
is feeding people and
Yeah.
bins out.
Oh. There we go, sorry. Next question then. Thanks for that.
We can't be much longer because Phoebe has got school.
Okay, we've got about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Right. What would you say your aim is for our channel
Ow.
and for your Instagram page? And do you realistically think, because we've discussed this, do you realistically think that eventually, way down the road, that we could make a respectable, not a big, but not being a respectable living from it? Where do you see it going? Or do you share my enthusiasm, or look, just give me some answers, basically.
Well, I wouldn't say it's our channel.
We both do,
It's
Barry.
your channel.
We do, Barry. We both do.
We don't like it when I've got mine on. Let's just say
get
that.
those trousers off.
Oh, kinky.
Oh, you would?
I don't think it's our channel. I think it's more your channel. So in terms of the YouTube, I can't really comment because I'm only here once a week.
But you're on it quite a bit.
I don't think
percentage-wise.
anybody really wants to sort of. I think they're more invested in you than they would me.
Us.
I'm way too controversial. I think I just cause a little bit too much drama.
Hi, Steve. Thanks for dropping in, mate.
For my Instagram, you know, when it would be nice to have the jobs rolling in more. The ideal goal would be to have enough jobs to make it my income, to make it my living.
So that's your end game.
Yeah, but I also am a bit of a realist, and I just don't think I'm miles apart from what anybody else can do.
Okay.
With the portraits, it's nice as a hobby. I love that.
Yeah.
It would be incredible to invest in a studio space.
Okay.
My Instagram would just be
Thanks, Russell.
to just showcase what I can do. But it's like an online portfolio, really, if you think about it. My Instagram is an online portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
And I just hope one day a big company
Might come knocking.
whether they are high street, whether they're niche, whether they're portraits, whether they're, you know, cosmetics, anything really.
Fashion, it could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a crazy world, you know. You think back when we were at the teenagers' age, the boys' age, we didn't have all this.
No.
Whereas now, you know, everything is online. So I would just use my Instagram page as a portfolio. So you'll notice I won't post many things. I won't reshare anything on my my page. It's not because I don't want to. I'll put it on my stories.
Yeah.
But I won't put it on my page because it just defeats the object of
That's your portfolio.
my goals of what I'm doing on Instagram. You know, people will comment and people will say, it would be nice for you to share somebody's photo. Yes, it would. And I don't mind putting it on my stories, which you have seen for a little while.
Yeah, you do it loads.
But for it to go on my actual page, no. You'll see is literally just my photos.
Yeah.
And that's not anything against anybody else, because I do know people like yourself, you post other people's pictures onto your what do they call it? Your grid.
Onto your wall.
It's your grid. Instagram talk is your grid. I won't post anybody else's photos on my grid because that's not my page. But thanks, Barry.
I think it sometimes is, Barry. I think you're right. Beck's got this job being in the right place at the right time. Just
Do you know what? This person actually followed me off the back of the post from Tommy Mallet. So Mallet's reposted my pictures of their trainers, and this person followed me when Tommy Mallet actually posted my picture onto his grid, and they've just been there. And I just thought, oh, it's just another person. And it was actually, they approached me and asked me. So I think it is, yeah, it's just being there at the right time. It's getting exposure from the right people. I do sometimes think it's who you know, not what you know.
Yeah. And a bit of luck.
And a bit of luck, yeah. I mean, you know, I could one day post a picture of a fragrance bottle and someone in the office goes, oh, have you seen this picture? And then it just could just go with it.
Yeah.
But who knows? I'm one of these people that sort of...
Timmy Mallet. It's Timmy Mallet's brother.
I'm just one of those people that sort of, what will be, will be. Yeah. You know, if you make plans, I do have an aim. I do have goals. I'm not that naive not to. And there will be certain things that I choose to do for my own self-gain, obviously, because that's business. Business is business.
Yeah.
You've got to do stuff to help yourself out and to get those gains for yourself. But yeah, I'm not one of those people that
I think we're quite
pushes
realistic.
really hard, and is in people's faces all the time. I always kind of think if people want to hire me or if people want me to do stuff for them, they'll find me if it's the right time and if it's the right place.
Excellent. Well, great answer. I really, really thought, you know what, I got exactly from that what I thought I would. It's not because you're predictable, but I knew how you'd answer the question, but I wanted other people to hear it. So there we go. What's been your proudest moment in life?
Wow, that's deep. My proudest moment in life was giving birth to my child.
You say that. It is a proud moment.
Because it was fucking hard.
Hardest thing you've done in your life.
My proudest moment as well was carrying her for 9 months because...
Making her? Not making her in that way.
Oh!
No, I didn't mean like that. I meant like you grew her in your tummy.
Yes. Everybody knows that I am 5 foot nothing. And for those 9 months, it was uncomfortable. It was hard work. I worked all the way up until I was 38 weeks pregnant. I carried on working. I didn't moan that much. Actually, I will tell you. I know people might think I'm waffling, but I'll tell you this little story. Right?
Tony was your greatest moment.
Tony. When I was pregnant with Phoebes, Right? There was a time where, I mean, midwives don't tell you certain things. Everybody skips over the awful bits. Everything's all nice and yay, everything's lovely. What they didn't tell you was at some point in that pregnancy, that baby's got to move down. So imagine baby's this way, and then the head is here. It's then got to go all the way down. So didn't know this was going to happen, right? I was naive back then. I was young. It was the middle of the night. Tony had just gone to sleep, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh, what is going on?" I was in pain. He was snoring. Yeah, and I went like this. He stirred and said, "You right, babe?" I said, "Oh, I'm in like bad pain. I can't get this pain away." Do you know what he did?
I can't remember this.
Right. He went, no, because you're half asleep. He went like this. "It's all right." Right? So I dealt with this all by myself. So pregnancy.
I didn't know this.
Yep.
You never told me this before.
Pregnancy is probably my proudest moment, and actually giving birth to her. Yeah, literally giving birth to her and actually producing something
I didn't know.
that's, I mean, I still get overwhelmed just by looking at her and thinking, oh my God, like how the hell did I make that? And also my other proudest moment, she actually got offered a modelling contract with a company in London. But obviously we live quite far away from London. It just wouldn't work. We both work full time. But yeah, producing a young little talent.
Probably dreaming of cake, says Lizzie.
Honestly, it was just awful. He fell back asleep.
Well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me this.
But pregnancy and giving birth to my child is my proudest moment, I think.
Okay, I've got another question. Do you ever agree with John?
No,
Since it's
John
not
knows
yours.
I never agree with him. Apart from the butter on the bread situation today. Yeah, literally. But no, me and John always know that we're never going to agree.
On certain things.
Yeah.
On a lot of things, actually.
But he knows I love him. And
Yeah.
I know he loves me, so it's fine.
Did you guys consider a flanker child? That's brilliant. No, we've not got. I've got 2 boys as well, so.
It was a no. He said no. He vetoed that.
I vetoed more children.
I was limited to 1,
Yes.
which I find very selfish.
We had that agreed from a very early time.
Yeah, but I thought he would change.
A very early time we had that agreed. Right, next then.
And
I'll keep on
also-
the table. Sorry, people.
And also, flankers are never as good as the real thing. So technically, it might have done me a favour. We could have produced another one. It could have been absolute awful.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Okay, right. If we ever, that's why we get on so well.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my God, CJ didn't need to do that.
Ah, CJ.
So amazing, CJ, you're a star. Thank you. Mwah, thank you very much. That's very kind of you, CJ. Appreciate that. Would you? No, hold on. Right. So if we ever have a frag meet, like we get invited to Essence or right, and I get invited, would you come with me? So let's say I get invited to New York or I get invited to Italy. Would you come along?
Yeah, for my own self-gain.
Right.
I would get some business cards made and I'll be, woo!
Networking, babe.
Networking, yeah. Yeah, I would.
You would.
But I would want time away from it as well. I couldn't nerd out for the whole weekend.
No, so we had our own time,
Yeah.
but we go to the event.
Yeah, one day at the event.
One day at the event and
The
the
other
rest of the
day,
time ourselves.
Yeah.
Right, fine, okay.
Okay.
Deal.
Yeah.
Right, name me 3 fragrances in my collection. Your favourites, not mine.
Oh,
So
you
what are
missed
your-
that bit out.
what are your three favourite, or name me 3 favourite fragrances that you like me to wear?
Issey Miyake,
Okay.
Pineapple Sauvage.
Yep. Didn't take long to think about that.
And
There we go. That's lovely, Hillary. Bex, you have to go. I'd much rather chill with you and Tony. See, this is what would happen. We go to the event, but we get to chill with other people as well.
That's true. That's very true. So Issey Miyake, Pineapple Sauvage, and
Thanks, Hillary. I've got lots.
Yeah, I know. It's just really hard.
But you like as well. You like lots of my fragrances. You're not that keen on Dior, are you?
No.
It's one of my favourites, but you're not. You like it, but you're not like.
Sauvage.
You quite like Sauvage Parfum, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do you like
probably go for that.
Sevigny?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's not your favourite though.
No, those 3.
Okay. What about the Chronic? Absolutely one of my favourites, but you're not that bothered by it, are you? Great.
Oh dear.
Right. We are getting there now, and then we're nearly onto the fact. So I'm a thief. You know this question. I'm going to steal all your fragrances because I've become a bit of an addict, and I sell them for cash. And I get you. I'm honest about it.
What drugs do you want?
I'm like, right, I'm going to be a druggie. Sorry. No excuse. No,
Okay, I'm going to have an F mouth.
Yeah, no, no.
Oh shit.
Right, I'm going to go on Tiger King.
Wow, okay.
Right, and then I leave you 2 fragrances. I'm really nice. I'm a nice thief. You get to keep 2. What are you going to keep?
What am I going to keep?
Yeah.
Out of my collection?
John's put they're all that bad, Tony. No, she has got a lot that I like, but she hasn't mentioned.
Out of my collection?
No. Yeah, what 2 fragrances would you keep from your collection you currently have? I'm going to nick them all, but you get to keep 2.
Okay, Tom Ford.
Okay.
Black Orchid.
Parfum. Yep.
And
it has evolved. It evolves every week, Tara.
Probably.
And it will keep evolving.
Oh my goodness.
What are you going to keep?
What am I going to keep? I'm so rubbish at these questions. Tom Ford, and then probably Baccarat Rouge.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's your answer. There we go.
Yeah.
Right. This is right.
Spit it out.
Would you like to have a wee for a day?
Yes. Hell yeah, I'd love to have a willy. Yeah, I'd be flinging it everywhere. I would literally. Yeah. I'd have a willy for the day.
What would you do with it?
Everything.
Would you?
Yeah. I would.
Do you like flap it about and
Flap it about.
yeah, make windmills?
Windmills. Windmills. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have a willy for the day.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. There's your answer. Sorry.
I would totally be stretching in the bathroom. Yeah. And it would be. I would make sure it's a big one.
Seeing how far it can stretch.
Yeah. I'd have a willy for the day.
Would you then go and film a video straight after and all excited?
Yeah, no. Oh my god, I just had a willy. Yeah, I would.
Just stretch my willy.
Yeah.
I'm making a video for you.
I'll make an OnlyFans page of me and my willy. Yeah. Make memories. Take photos of me and my willy.
You basically send dick pics to everyone, yeah.
I would be.
In everyone's DMs.
Hillary would get one first.
Is it meant to look like this?
Yeah. I'd be like, Hills, look at my penis. She'd love it.
Oh dear. Right. Do you like beans?
Yes.
Okay, great. Right. Oh, what's that? What, I can't even read what I'm writing. Right. This is a little bit deep.
Go on.
And then we'll move on to the would you rather's.
Yeah, because it's 7:30.
It's getting late. Right. If I could go back in time, personally, I've been thinking a lot about this recently. I think it's middle age hitting me. I would go back. I would join the RAF from a young age, and I would concentrate because they really concentrate on sports. And I would start boxing from a young age and really concentrate on that. And that would be my path. If I go back, that's exactly what I would do. What would you do?
Oh. I would train in the medical profession.
Okay.
I've always said I want to become a midwife, but I would, from leaving school, do you mean from leaving school?
Yeah, like you get to go back and choose your path again. What would you pick?
I would go into the forces.
I wouldn't let her, John, by the way.
What?
He said, would you make Tony experience it?
I'm coming!
No, you're not. I'm off.
I would go into the forces.
Yeah.
And I would be medical profession.
In the medical profession in some way.
Yeah, because then when I come out, I would still have that knowledge to either work in a hospital. Barry, I don't like beans, all right?
You just said you did.
I like beans.
Oh, baked beans, okay.
Yeah, so I'd probably go into the forces.
Yeah.
Probably more. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it wouldn't be the Navy because I can't swim.
Russell had the same fault that it's medical.
I can't swim.
Okay, so you'd be in the Navy, but you'd be in the forces.
Yeah.
And you'd be a medic or something.
I'd be a medic in the forces, yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Right, so that is my last question. Just before we go to the would you rather's, because we do need to start to think about when we're going to end this, because it's getting late. We need to sort Phoebe out of school tomorrow. We need dinner. We haven't ordered dinner, so we do need to move on. But if you've got any questions, put them in the chat now, and we'll try and answer them. And question for Bex: do Mariah Carey impression, just to annoy John.
Oh, John loves Mariah Carey.
This made me die the other day. Can you do it or not?
I don't think I could do it as
Matt.
good as Lizzie.
Yeah.
Lizzie's Mariah Carey impression is like another level.
This one, yeah.
But it goes something like like that. Apparently, according to John, she can sing in like 8 octaves or something ridiculous like that. So that was my 8 octaves. Did I say I'd go back and be on the X Factor? So yeah.
Okay. Any more questions for Becca? Am I the only one that can't stop thinking that Tony looks like a Bob's Burger character?
Oh, who's Bob's Burger?
I don't know. I don't know who Bob's Burger is. I'm sorry, Brian. Any other questions for Becca? And then I'll get on to would you
I'll
rather.
answer anything. You know what?
I'll tell you what we'll do. Get the questions in the chat. If you've got any questions for Bex, get them in the chat, and I will do would you rather.
Okay.
Okay. There's not loads and loads, so we won't be here forever. Right. So get your questions in quick, and we won't go back. Ignore that.
Okay.
We're going to go back to that.
Okay.
Right. Would you rather
Okay.
cake or ice cream?
Cake.
Yes. Candy or chocolate?
Candy.
We call them sweets over here. Fly or be invisible?
You did all my would you rather.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Be invisible because I'm a nosy bitch.
Okay. David Beckham or Ryland Clark?
David Beckham.
Yes.
You should have done David Beckham and Zac Efron. That would have been more of a...
No, because you would have said Zac Efron. So I had the answer to that.
So beautiful.
He is beautiful. I would if I was that way inclined.
Oh,
He's a beautiful man.
He is a beautiful man.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Would you rather be a mechanic or a plumber?
Mechanic.
Oh, you'd like to fix things.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I fix things all the time.
You'd like to have your hands under the bonnet.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Would you rather be rich and alone or poor and happy?
Poor and happy.
Oh,
I'll eat cold beans from a tin.
excellent. We probably have.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Get out. Would you rather be able to run long distances? We're talking world records here.
Mhm.
Run long distances or lift heavy weights?
Lift heavy weights.
I'll do that. Chinese or fish and chips?
Ooh, if I've been really dirty, Chinese.
Okay, designer or niche?
Oh, that's difficult.
Your mind's changing. Your mind's changing.
Niche, because it's something that not many other people in my friendship group have, and they always comment, yeah, niche.
Okay, Sauvage or Aventus?
Aventus.
Really? You like that pineapple, do you?
I love pineapple.
Okay, right. Would you rather watch football or watch rugby? For different reasons. Right, I'll give you the answer and she can tell you whether this is right. She would rather watch football because she finds it maybe a touch more interesting to watch, but she'd rather watch rugby for the men. Right? Correct. Right. Would you rather be able to ride a motorbike or sail a boat?
Well, I can't swim, so I'd ride a motorbike.
Okay, right. And would you rather have a cleaner every day, does all the cleaning, or someone that comes and does your makeup every morning?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah. I thought that myself.
The cleaner.
A cleaner.
Because you're all messy fuckers.
Okay, but there we go. So
Then I'd have more time to do my makeup.
There we go. So, right, back to the questions we have got. Right. Here we go.
Oh.
If you was on a girls' night and you can only pick one, would it be Claire, Clements, or Tara? That is
John!
harsh. That
That
is
is
really
like-
harsh. Because that's really horrible to the people that you wouldn't pick. And you'd have all three.
No, I've got a good answer.
Okay.
I would go round to Claire's, get violently drunk with her, and then we would have arranged to meet everybody else out. So I would take Claire, but we would be all together anyway because we would have pre-arranged a meet in a bar.
That's a great answer. Right, Bex, would you ever own your own merch?
No, I wouldn't.
Is it just me?
You sad, sad little man.
If Bex had a fragrance brand, what would it be called? From Brian.
Ooh. It'd have to be something tongue-in-cheek but classy.
Okay. So like a rude word, but that isn't too dirty.
No, it'd have to mean multiple different things. So it would have to be taken the way you perceive it.
Okay.
So I am taken, me as a person, you either get my dry sense of humour or you don't. So the perfume would have to be taken in different ways, depending on who's buying it.
Taken in different ways.
Mm.
Okay. Right. Tara said John's the worst. He is. Crusty or sticky?
What bit's crusty or sticky?
All of you.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you're crusty or you're sticky. What would you rather be?
Crusty, I can't stand being sticky.
Okay. Right. Not watching Spurs. She should. She should today. Actually, a great result today. Right. Next, if you were given the opportunity to be part of the Marcom's team of Niche House and get a contract for them photography, which house would you choose to work for? That's a great question.
Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
Only because there's different layers to Tom Ford. So he's got his own beauty, he's got perfumes, he's got clothes, he's got shoes. And also I love their artistic way around their images. So they use really sort of funky,
Very artistic.
Yeah, I would
Very
probably
artistic.
do Tom Ford purely because it would open up different avenues of what I could shoot, but also even their perfumes, they have people holding them in, like, it's not just a perfume bottle, where I think PDM and people like that, it would be a struggle because all they do is the fragrances. Whereas Tom Ford's got some wicked makeup, his photography for his makeup range is incredible as well. So I'd do Tom Ford.
Okay, there you go. Right, any more questions before we wrap this up? Because we do need to go. We don't want to rush off, but we've got good numbers in the house. So we'd like to say thank you to everybody that's joined us as usual. It's been great chatting with you all. I've really enjoyed doing something different this week. I'm off next weekend, but I will be trying to get someone for the chat. So we will be back, and we'll probably have a break the week after that, if that's okay with you. So we'll try and get someone as a mystery live next week, and then we'll have a break the week after that. Yes, we do need to get going for that. Thank you, Nigel. Nigel has a live premiere straight after this at 8 p.m. So massive plug to that. So everybody that's in the chat, if you wouldn't mind popping over to Nigel's channel, we'll have a chat in there, and I'll be doing that, Nigel, whilst ordering dinner probably. And we've got to get Phoebe to sleep and ready for bed as well, because we spent enough time without her this evening. Bless her.
She loves being on her own.
She does love being on her own, yeah. But thank you, everyone. Thanks, CJ, for your donation. That's amazing of you. Oh, I'm too late. Sorry, Rose, and thanks for popping in the chat. We really appreciate it. But like, we've really had a good time. I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed getting to know you.
I can't believe there's still 18 people just listening to me waffle on about shite. But thank you. I haven't scared many people off, which is a revelation.
It is a revelation.
But yeah.
But we'll see everyone in Nigel's chat. If you could make it over there, that would be great. And if you haven't watched Nigel's lives, by the way,
they are wicked.
I love them.
I do tend to fall asleep.
And that's not because you're bored, it's because you've been up since 5 in the morning.
Yes.
To be fair.
Yes, Monday to Friday I'm up at 5 in the morning, and I rest at about 9:30. So come 10 o'clock, that's me like out for the count.
So you watch a bit of Nigel's live because he starts at 10.
Yes, I probably get to the point where he does the faces.
Yeah.
I have told him the faces, and then I never hear the answer. So in my head, I've got them all right every week.
But no, we do appreciate you all joining the chat. Hashtag bean sprayers. We will see you all later. We love you all lots.
Thanks for
Much
watching.
love, and thanks for watching. Yeah. And we'll catch you again next Sunday. Not sure on a time yet, but I'll give you all a bit of warning. Thanks to everyone that popped in. Really appreciate it. Love you all. Take care of yourself. Bye.